Hi guys, welcome to my home. My heart has always been to just open up my home to you through the internet, because we live in such a fast-paced world right now, and um, we're addicted to our phones. Like I'm addicted, and I don't want to be addicted to my phone anymore. So I am just making it a priority to do things like going to a farm stand, thrifting, intentionally journaling and writing things down in my notebook instead of, having to have it be a whole thing. I'm trying to like actively not be on my phone, and that's really helping me to just live a slow life that I've always dreamed of. And I know God is doing such good things in my life and in my husband's life. And I just want to share a little tad bit of, a little tad bit. I want to share just a little bit of encouragement with you because growing up without a father figure like present, I I had such a hard time understanding what a good father was. Like what it I thought it was normal not to have a father. And I think I remember like always having my dad in and out, and I didn't really understand that. And and I'm not saying any shade towards him at all. Like I love my dad, but that was a broken situation. And I just remember as like a little girl just thinking that was kind of normal, just to live with my mom and grandma and all them and not my dad. Like I didn't really understand a man figure. And so I think the first time I noticed was maybe when I was around 9 and I was going to a church like picnic or something, and I saw like this father like holding his little girl and like picking her up, and it was just like I remember staring and just kind of spacing out and just watching and just being like, oh, that's what it is to have a father. And oh, I don't really have that with my dad. And he did really great things with us. Like he would take us for to the park, and we would like do stories together like at night with my siblings, and things like that I was so thankful to have him in the times that I did have him. But what I realized this just a couple of days ago, actually, it might have even been yesterday, um, but God gave me a picture of just like him as a really good father. I saw like a vision of me holding and carrying this weight on my shoulders. I have serious back pain, and some health conditions that I won't go into, but this past couple of days, like just so much trauma that I thought I was doing better before, but so much trauma was just like released from my body. And I physically have noticed a difference now because of that, where my back isn't hurting as much. And I remember just feeling like there was this vision that I was like carrying the weight of my family bloodline on my shoulders. And God said, no, that is not for you to carry, honey. Like, I'm your father. I'm a good father, and I'm going to take care of you. And you're not going to carry this alone. It's a big task. If you have generational trauma in your family, it's a big task to like do the dirty, heavy work so that your kids can have a safe home. Like, it's a lot, but that's my dream and that's my vision for my life right now. And it's not bad to just get up and do something if you want to live a different life. And that doesn't mean you're going to go live some other life. It just means that God has put you in such a season and such a place that like it is so special and so precious that I live in this little apartment, a big apartment, honestly. Like it feels like a house, and and we're trying to make it grandma aesthetic and all those things. And it's beautiful, but I need to be faithful in the little things. I need to steward what God has given me. And that's not a punishment. That's a good thing. He wants me to enjoy things. He wants me to enjoy my life and my friends and my husband and, my cat and my kids when I have kids. Like, and that's something that my husband and I are intentionally praying over right now. So I just want to encourage you, if that's you, like, it's not all for you to carry. That's what your support system is for. Like, whether you're married or not, like that's what your support system around you is for. And maybe that means sitting down and taking the time to pray about who are those people. And like I just feel like God keeps telling me like I'm not going to give you a stone if you ask for bread. I'm not going to give you a snake if you ask for fish. Like I'm not going to give you that. Like, and my life is going in such a way right now where I keep worrying and getting scared that I'm going to wake up and it's all over. It's like a nightmare. Like it's too good of a dream, because growing up since I was a little girl. I remember being such a happy little girl, and the Lord is bringing up so many good memories now from my childhood that I never had until now, because there was so much repressed trauma that the bad memories were coming back. And that's not a bad thing. For the first time in my life, I am able to like just praise the Lord for it, for Him just plucking it out, because you know what? It's not about me anymore. I have a legacy. I have like kids. I'm going to have a family, grandkids, great grandchildren, that I want them to know Jesus. I want them to follow Jesus. And that doesn't mean doing all these rigid things. It means like, let's just like have a home that, whether it's an apartment or a house, like it is the Lord's home. It is a home of peace, whether if that means going and praying over your house or home, or like, praying over things like, or whether that means just like, decluttering and moving things around. Like, just be grateful for where you're at, but it's okay to feel what you're feeling at the same time. And it's okay to dream big. So that's what I wanted to say today. That's what I want to encourage you with. So love you guys. And I hope that you have a blessed day.